Alright, so here we go again. We're starting a new build. This is a from scratch build. Lost my last rig. You saw the video, link in description. Anyways, O2 Duramax, and we're gonna be putting some good shit in it. And so here, let's go for a walk around and introduce you to the new build. By the way, her name is Desiree.
Donkey's breath.
Alright, I already said O2 diesel, 6.6, long box, I think this is the crew cab, whatever the fuck you call it. And this is what's going in her. We're doing 3/8 on the T1000, 604 for the front, cheap ass speakers in the back, Kenwood X502, more welding cable to run some power, some relays for the lights, and we're gonna be fixing up some of the body rust and bed lining from this crease right here down on the whole truck. So let's just take a little boo around the truck and we're gonna get to the project. Alright, first couple big questions. We gotta build a box for these 3/8, and the rough plan, I haven't decided which side of the vehicle they're going on yet, but anyways, they're gonna go under this back seat, down firing, and I'm gonna try and keep all 3/8 on one side of the center rise, so it'll be like 1, 2, and 3, and then on top of the box will be both amps, and the whole box setup will only extend to right here or so, and then we'll have that stuff for some storage space. And yeah, that's the build. But today we're gonna be tacking a bit of body, talking a little bit more about the build. You know, simple single din up front, and that radio's coming out. We might end up putting another one in. Also, I didn't specifically mention, but this truck, this is my father's truck, it's now mine. These spotlights from Rigid, they're gonna go up and to become ditch lights off the front of the headache rack. And then I'm gonna put my driving lights on the front. So that's what the relays and switches are for. Under the hood, we're gonna take a quick peek here. Let me just open her up. Oh yeah. Ooh, weird as, ooh, gotta tickle the pickle right. All right, so this red top and that standard lead acid, they're coming out. We're putting 2 yellow tops in. You already know that was coming. And yeah, she's gonna get cleaned up. She's gonna get a bath, gonna clean out the inside today, or in this video at least, and I'll catch up with you in a little bit. So basically, once again, I got carried away. Start with the hood and the tailgate. So I'm working on the hood, giving it a rough sand. We don't have to take this to a very good finish for this stuff. Just nice and sanded and get the holes sanded out. But yeah, if you haven't noticed, I don't really know what I'm doing so much with bodywork. This is my first crack at it. I'm just kind of flying by the seat of my pants. Never did any real homework on it. So I mean, if you have any advice, I'd love to hear it. But if not, I'm just gonna continue doing a little bit of everything.
That's good.
Alright guys, now that the body work that I'm just gonna try with the tailgate is done, here's what it looks like. If you can see in here, not bad. Did the gas cap, gas flap, whatever you want to call it. And the hood is not gonna go back until we're done under it, or under where it would be. That's looking great. So now we're gonna start tackling this. 2 of those 3 yellow tops over there are gonna go under here, and we're gonna do the big 3 upgrade and clean some of this clutter up and redo those driving lights, etc., etc., and catch up with you when we're going through that. All right, not sure where we left off here, but anyways, I got carried away, took all the parts of the bumper off. Looking at that rust, I'm gonna bedline the bumper and the grill and possibly clean up and bedline that. So it's just gonna be a black front of the truck, but we're gonna hit that next time. So right now we're starting on the electrical for the big 3 upgrade. I've pulled off my air filter box and take that off so I can get to the back of the alternator here and upgrade what looks to be this little 8 gauge power run, which runs over to right here. And I'm pretty sure this is where the 2 batteries connect, because the wires from that battery there, they shoot underneath the truck, hit the starter on the starter relay, I'm pretty sure. And then they come up here, join here, get the charge here, and then hook up over here again. How we're doing this is basically we're gonna use this. We're not gonna use this at all, it's just gonna stay the way it is. It's gonna close up. This is gonna be replaced by probably, I'll see what I have, but maybe number 2, maybe number 1/0, runs from our alt over to the top of this yellow top. All right, so we're a bit farther ahead here. As you just saw, a couple of snippets there. Got the battery in, got this. So the place I could buy my welding cable from didn't have any 1/0. Jesus. So we ended up doing 2/0, and I just got her in a 1/0 lug on that end. Was very nice, heat shrink crimp. Got a little bit of loom. I need to buy more loom, so we're only looming through the part. We're burying once we put the intake, I don't know, 2, whatever the fuck it's called, back on. Right now, with the battery in, so we're using the stock harness on the side posts, and then the top posts are gonna be used for all of our aftermarket stuff. On this battery is our center of it, and yeah, so I'm gonna get this guy on there with this cable, and do some other stuff. I'll get back to you. All right, so I only bought 15 feet of 2/0, so I'm gonna do the main power run back to where our fuses, our distribution fusing is gonna be. So we're in here, gotta get this big guy, hopefully trying to go through the firewall. We're trying to stay within the vehicle on this build. Usually I'd go under if there was stuff this big. We're gonna try and stay in. So I've used this trick before on number 2 and stuff, so I thought I'd share it with you guys, see if I can do it on 2/0. So get one of these little, we call them horsecocks. So this is a little baby horsecock, but I believe the correct name is Kellum grip, or at least Kellum grip style tool or a pulling tool on a fiberglass fish stick. And it's just as simple as getting into your cable, putting them in your horsecock. Big cable for this little horse. Oh, can I even do it? Oh, it's gonna suck if this cable is too big for this trick. It's really gonna suck. God damn it. Okay, cut. All right, so I got her on there, as you see. I'd take some of the insulation back and put some tape on it, but I got her in there, and hopefully we should just be able to go right through this grommet, and everything will be fine. So I'm just gonna take you with me, and we're gonna see if we can do this. And we're through. Look at that beautifulness up there. So good. Oh yeah. So good. Honestly, I can't remember where we left this build off anyways. So batteries in, and we had that. Alternator run, we now have the big 3 is complete. 1 to chassis, 1 to engine block. I know it really should be, but I didn't have enough length. It's just in the secondary alternator bracket where the dual alt setup for this Duramax would be in that configuration. Good enough, it's all the same piece. I'm happy with it. We're gonna tie these up nicely and terminate this. And I just did this crimp. This is a 1/0 barrel lug on 2/0 cable, and I missed 1 strand. Oh, I missed 1 strand. Brutal. Anyways, yeah, and then this inline will go in there, somewhere in here. And I'm gonna reassemble this part and start the engine. All right, 2 hours have passed. Ran the wires to the back for that. It's a bloody mess inside. That's gonna be next time. We're not touching inside this video. Under the hood here, got everything wrapped up. That battery's in. I can't remember if I showed that already or not. I can't remember. My mind's on the project, not on making the video. Makes for a shitty video. It's a very casual video. Hope you don't mind. Everything's running like there. I know, I didn't have any, this is the number 18 in red is the activator off the head high beam. And all the blue is 16, which is all the power, which isn't bad because the actual stock harness is, I believe, 18. So, whoop-de-doo. Get the battery terminal coating. It's all buttoned up. Almost forgot the winch hookup and the Anderson connector on the front there. Got it now. I'm about to put the hood on and close the hood, and you're gonna see how beautiful this truck's gonna look. You'll be able to see it. And then I'm gonna start on the bumper. So let's put this hood on. Well, hey guys, thanks for watching this first part of Desiree's build. I don't know what else to say here. Thanks for watching all the glamour footage. Put the bumpers back on, bedlined the bumper, driving lights, other lights, spotlights up on the headache rack. It was fun. I did this in about 4 days after work, about 3 hours, maybe 4 hours each day after I went to work. And I had intentions to do more at the front, but realistically, this is more cost-effective, time-effective, and matches the rest of the truck. We're going to be continuing with the audio build inside and maybe some body work farther down the road next time. Probably in the next week or so we'll be done on the inside. And well, thanks for watching. If you have any questions or suggestions, just hit me up. And I'm also sorry if this video was a little bit misconstrued because, you know, that's kind of how I worked on it. It was very misconstrued. So anyways, have a good day.
My name is